had a fun excursion,
to say the least.
How was it? How was it?
It was awesome, man. Me, my girlfriend, and Alex, we had on here. We all went to Toronto for the weekend, primarily to go see this. No Ring North put on a show at Taylor's Junction in Toronto. Anyways, so we drove down there and made like a weekend of it. And then we booked it back to the house where the Airbnb where we were staying. And then we went out to the No Ring North show, and that was fucking insane. Like it was just crazy. Like I knew some of the guys putting it on. So I was there to show my sport and all that. And because I wanted to go see this stuff live and in person.
Of course.
Alex and Amber had never, ever, ever been to a live pro wrestling event of any sort. And this is basically like two dudes fighting in a back of a bar, like back parking lot of a bar in a pen, basically, with weapons. That's what it was. It was fucking crazy. It was so much fun though. Like, if you can tell, my voice is shot from just screaming like all night long. It was so much fun. I don't know if you know, I don't know how like far your wrestling knowledge is, but do you Rene Dupree, does that name ring a bell to you?
Dupree, he was like a Frenchman, right?
I met him last night.
What's up? I was gonna say, yo, that's what's up. Okay.
He fought Warhead in the main event, and before he went on, me and my girlfriend went into the bar to get some shots, to get some more drinks and all that. And he's sitting there talking to Warhead, and I said to him, like, I saw you when I was like in 2004 when he came up here in the WWE to the Bay Shore to put on a show here, and he made a comment like, I went from wrestling in Madison Square Garden to the back parking lot of a bar in Toronto. And he was just, he was funny as fuck. And he also did a shot of Sambuca with my girlfriend, and he lit this shot of Sambuca on fire inside his mouth. And then went out there and fought Warhead, and they beat the shit out of each other. Like he hit him at one point.
Blood and all types of like, because obviously, like in context, I know it's like it's a fighting match. Like it's not like quote unquote wrestling, right? Like it's like
it's wrestling. It's wrestling, but it's basically like it's like hardcore wrestling, just a lot of like weapons and shit. And like I was just about to say, I'll send you the video of it, but I got Warhead got hit with a fucking light tube. I got showered with the glass afterwards. Like I was like, my girl was standing right here. I was like, get behind me. And I did this and I just I've got in my shorts, I've got fucking glass particles just in it looks like it would look like I hugged a stripper, just like all the fucking glitter and stuff, but it's all light tubes. And it was so crazy. It was crazy.
Trent, that's wild as fuck. That's wild as fuck. I'm glad that you had that experience, bro. To think about it, like you have a first hand, because you were a part of the battle, damn near. Because for you to have to get shattered with all that type of shit and have a potential injury after the fact, granted, you know what I mean? Like if
I got a little cut in my foot from some glass. That's about it.
Okay, true. Okay, well, at least it was minor as fuck. It's like, bro, you got to tell me if I'm this close, I got to be wearing goggles or some shit. You can't just hit me with glass.
It's basically get the fuck out of the way at that point, because they were out of the pen and in the crowd, so it's just like get out of the way. Warhead legit almost sandwiched Rene Dupree and my girlfriend into the wall because she was like, oh shit, and then she got out of the way.
Oh shit!
Like, get out! It's like I told him, it's like hockey. You got to keep your eye on the puck because there's going to be some flying shit happen. You know what I mean? I forget who it was, but somebody got hit with a wiffle bat that had thumbtacks on it, and the thumbtacks like split, like obviously flew off. It landed two landed right at my feet. I was like, oh
yeah,
put that in the pocket.
That's scary, bro. Because that's the shit where it's like, because it's a part of it. But then you can, as the spectator, your ass can get caught slipping and catch a thumbtack in the forehead or whatever the case is. That's the scary shit about it.
You just got to be either not close to the action or fucking watching the action. Those are the only recommendations it can have. If you just want to like hang in the back and talk, well, cool. Just hang in the back and talk. You don't have to worry about too much. But if you want to be out there and watch like the real shit go down, like we were off to the side, but I was like, from me to the wall away, maybe like 5, 6, maybe like 10 feet away from them. So like that when they were in the pen, as if, and then when they came out of it, you're in the crowd. They're fighting in the crowd. So like get out of the way or become fucking a casualty at that point. There was some people standing next to us on the wall. The one guy was friends with Mark Shaw, who was one of the wrestlers there. He brought them down and didn't tell them a damn thing about this. He was just like, yeah, we're going to go out to this bar. And they went out to the bar and walked out to the back, and there's a fucking pen set up, and they're like, what the fuck's about to happen right now? And he basically, oh yeah, this is a pro wrestling match. There's about to be some shit happen. That was all. That was all he gave him. Fucking shout out to Nick if you're listening. I doubt it, but still, him, his girl, and his friends were really fucking cool. They were just chilling there, and I was just like, yeah, like educating them on all this stuff. I was like, is that barbed wire? It's like, oh yeah. It's like, is that mouse traps? Yep.
Trent, you went into professor mode. You was just like, actually, the barbed wire around the back was introduced in 2001 by Stone Cold Steve Austin. and then you push your glasses, like your glasses are on your nose, you push them up towards your eyes more. Actually, the mouse trap was introduced by Mick Foley, also known as like just like Mr. Socko, also known as, and just start going in. I'm just saying, like, that'd be funny as shit, bro. Like,
it's hilarious. Yeah,
that's a bit right there. But yo,
I was also like half in the bag too, so it was just like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And my buddy, that Kyle, who we've had on here before, he got fucking split open pretty good with some a gusset plate in the forehead, and they're like, oh my god, he's really bleeding. I was like, yeah, it's all right, he's all right. You want to do this?
All right, he says. Trent's like, I'm not trying to leave this motherfucker. Yo, if I have a gash in my head, I think my night's probably done, bro. I'm gonna go back. I'll meet y'all back at the Airbnb. You talking, bro? Don't get me.
It was a fucking gusher. Like it fucking bled pretty good too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Buddy looks like he was part of the show and shit. And you out here talking about, nah, he good. No, he's not good. This guy is twisted.
I went and did a shot with him afterwards. He was fine.
he's like, Trent, I feel woozy, man. Trent's like, how many fingers am I holding up? 9. I have one hand up. Like, that's when that shit starts happening. This motherfucker talking about, I feel woozy, Trent.
I bet they all feel like dog shit today, but last night, no, they were running on adrenaline and alcohol and fuck knows what else. But like, everyone was it was a fucking riot. It was so much fun, man. Like, honestly, and it almost fucking like torrential. It was like thunder and lightning too, just in like the last few main event, like a few fights. So I'm really interested to see how the footage capture that, because it was really fucking cool. Like, just all of a sudden, a sheet of lightning would go across the sky and it'd be like, whoa. And then, it was so fucking cool. Just all around was a cool night. And then we went back to the Airbnb, drank our faces off, woke up this morning. We're just like, okay, we got to get out of Toronto. Let's go back home.